Hi sweet friends, welcome to YoUniquely Vintage You. My name is Michelle and my sister Cheryl and I welcome you to our channel. If you are new, we just want to say welcome, and if you're one of our returning subscribers, welcome back. We are so glad that you're here. We hope that you'll consider subscribing and being a part of our YouTube family. We post new videos every Monday and Friday. Today's video is all about old window decor. So let me show you what I've done. I was so lucky to be gifted a lot of old window frames. So let me show you how I turned those into three really neat projects. The first one is this really pretty sign that I made from an old window frame. This one had no glass, and all I did was take a piece of thin luan or plywood, and I just measured it. You can have it cut at home, or you can actually have that size cut to order at the store. They'll do that for you. But I cut that, I just nailed it to the back with a brad nailer, and then I simply took my silhouette, or if you have a Cricut, that works too, and I just designed what I wanted on my sign and painted that. And I just took a little nail and added the wreath. If you don't have a silhouette, you can always find stencils that you could use from Hobby Lobby, or sometimes people have decals that you can add that are really pretty. But this is a type of wood that I use that I just added to the back. I love this sign. I love it so much. Okay, project number 2 I think is my favorite of all. I found a gorgeous print on Etsy. I had it printed, and then I just put it in this beautiful window frame. This one had the glass, so I just cleaned it really well and put that beautiful print inside. So let me show you. Here's the frame, all clean. I went to the Dollar Tree. I got some foam board. I needed 2 pieces for this project because my window was pretty large, and I had to tape it together, which you'll see right here. The key to this working is to make sure it fits very snug inside your window frame. That way you don't need any other way to secure it, because that foam board will keep it in place. Here's the print that I got. I went to Office Depot. I got it printed in a blueprint form. It cost me like $6, and I love the way it turned out. So what you're going to do next is just take your trusty glue stick and just glue the edges. And make sure when you do this that you don't glue the side where you've pieced your foam board. If you have to do that, make sure it's on the smoothest side possible. But I just glued it to make sure it was tight, and then I just popped that into my frame. I think this is so beautiful. You guys will have to tell me what you think, but I absolutely love it. Okay, I just wanted to show you a close-up of this gorgeous print that I ordered. I think it is so beautiful. I ordered it off of Etsy, and I just wanted to share this with you. The name of the business is Olive and Oaks Prints, and I will make sure to leave a link for her Instagram and her Etsy store below. She's got a ton of beautiful, beautiful prints. Okay, on to project number 3. I'm going to make a tray, a wood tray, out of this window frame. This is the window that I have to work with. It's not perfect by no means, but I think it'll make a really cute wood tray. And I'm using some board that I have already pieced together. I've had this for a while, and I'm just going to use it because it's what I have on hand. So the wood that I bought to piece this with, I'm trying to show you, is these little pieces of long strips of board. I got it at Lowe's, and they just kind of fit together. I thought it kind of looked like shiplap at the time, but I just glued that onto a piece of luan, and that's what this is right here. So I just glued those boards on there, and then I took the board and I'm going to actually screw that into the back of the frame. But I don't want the glass, so I want to get rid of the glass, so I'm just taking You can take an old sheet. I'm just taking a towel and I'm just going to knock this glass out. Okay, this is actually the back of the frame, which I don't like. I want to use the front of the frame, so I'm just showing you what that looks like. So like I said, this is the board that I already had on hand, but it's a little too big, so I am just going to mark it off, and I'm going to take my little saw and just trim this baby up. Okay, now that I've got that done, I'm just going to sand over this really quickly around the edges. I'm going to sand this frame to get off as much dirt and grime that I wasn't able to get off with a cloth, and just clean it up the best I can. Now that I've got that done, I'm going to take the back of this wood piece that I have, which is a panel, which the back is Luan, or this thin plywood, and I'm just taking screws and screwing it to the back of my frame. The next thing I'm going to do is just paint over it. And once I get everything painted and in place, I'm going to take some wood sealer in a matte finish and just go over the entire piece just to seal it and make sure those little pieces don't keep flecking or flaking off. But I found an old handle that was original to one of these old window frames. And so my question is to you, do I add the handles or do you like it better without? You guys will have to let me know in the comments what you think. Guys, I love how this turned out so much. I said that the other picture was my favorite, but really, I really love all three of these so very much. This tray is just so cute, and it looks so great on any type of table setting, inside or out. I love it, and I hope you guys will give one of these projects a try. My sister Cheryl and I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate you being here and showing up each week. Thank you so much. Before we go, I just want to leave you with this beautiful Bible verse. My soul waits silently for God alone, for my expectation is from Him. Oh my goodness, my expectation is always in the Lord, because when I put my hope and faith in the things of this world, I'm always disappointed. But with God, all things are possible. He is such a good, good Father. And I pray if you don't know Him, that you'll come to know Him today. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye, guys.